Good morning everybody and welcome back to a stunning morning here in the Scottish borders. I woke up to thick fog outside the window, and as I'm driving to location now, the fog is lifting. I can see blue sky above me. We could get a beautiful photograph this morning. I am heading back to Scott's View for sunrise. I really want to try and get a beautiful frosty, snowy cloud inversion shot from there, so that's the first place I'm heading this morning to see how that works out. I'm hoping it's high enough up to be above the fog, and then it should be fantastic. Okay, I'm running a little bit late for sunrise. Sadly, the fog is clearing way too fast, but it still looks like it's going to be a stunning morning. I need to get down there, get set up in position, and get ready for sunrise. Whoa! Okay guys, I don't really have a second to spare here this morning. Just trying to get set up here, lock in my settings. Whoo! Sun is just starting to hit the tops of the Eildons now. Now I can relax a little bit more. Can you even see me over there? Okay, so I've just managed to rush here as quick as I could, got myself into position, and now I'm going to start firing off some shots just as the sun's rising and hitting those Eildon hills. I'm going for a tighter composition at the moment. I'm shooting at 70 mils, f13, ISO 50, which gives me a shutter speed of about 1/4 of a second. And that's just allowing me to get close enough just so you can really see the sun working its way down those Eildon hills. And then once it gets a little bit more, I'm going to put on a wider lens and capture this whole scene here again. But yeah, this is looking pretty stunning this morning. It's going to be some beautiful drone footage here this morning with this. And as you can see, I'm still just taking shots every now and then. So I've now got the drone up, and here's some shots. Okay, the drone is still up in the air somewhere, but I want to now shoot this wide shot. So I'm going to change my lenses here quickly. Oh man, what a rush this morning has been. And I don't mean a rush as in an adrenaline rush. I mean a rush as in headless bloody chicken. Let's get this lens on here. Okay, so the wide shot looks quite nice, but to me it's not as nice as the tighter shot, so I'm going to put this lens back on just now and maybe switch back to this one once there's more light hitting the whole scene here. The more that light just starts to catch those hills, the more incredible this is starting to look. So a tighter shot like this seems to be the best composition at the moment. So I'm going to get some more drone footage now, if I can find the drone. So as you can see, this wider version does work a lot better due to the extra cloud action in the sky and the extra light in the foreground. This image also works very well with the light hitting all the trees in the foreground and that beautiful little wispy piece of fog working its way through the image. It was round about now that two friends tried to sneak up on me and give me a fright, and then when one of them was taking a photograph on his phone, he fell flat on his arse. That is Mr. Grant Robinson, ladies and gentlemen. Well, as you've seen this morning, it's been one of those frantic headless chicken mornings. I've been trying to capture the different stages of the sunrise as it works its way into the foreground, as well as fly the drone to get some stunning aerial shots. I'll pop you onto this camera. As you can see, the fog has just started to roll in from the left-hand side into the frame, and it is starting to look very beautiful. So even though the light is a little bit harsher, this fog's just adding an extra nice dimension to the photograph, so I'm going to stick around for a little bit longer just to see what happens to this scene here in front of me. I can't feel my toes, but luckily I've got some coffee with me today, so I'm going to stand here for another 10 or 15 minutes and see what happens. Well, the fog sort of came in and then disappeared. I managed to grab one or two quick shots with the telephoto lens, which might be quite cool. But it's been a morning of beautiful conditions, frantic running around, and I think some very nice photographs. And on that note, I call an end to this morning's vlog. As always guys, please drop down, like this video, leave a comment, click that subscribe and notification bell. It really does help me with the YouTube algorithms to get my video pushed out to more people. As always, thank you again for joining me on this adventure, and I shall see you on the next one.